you ever feel that little twinge in your knees when you stand up? Or a dull ache in your back after a day of gardening? Have you found yourself holding onto the railing a little tighter? Or perhaps worrying just a touch more about taking a spill? It's a quiet concern many of us face as we get older, isn't it? That fear of fragile bones, of losing our independence, of not being able to do the things we love anymore. We all want to feel strong, sturdy, and capable, living life on our own terms, without constant worry about a fracture. Well, what if I told you that one simple, humble food, combined with a common spice you probably already have in your kitchen, could be a powerful secret weapon for strengthening your bones? It sounds almost too good to be true, doesn't it? Yet, the science behind it is surprisingly clear. In this video, we're going to dive deep into this simple daily habit and explore other often overlooked foods and practices that can genuinely transform your bone health, giving you the resilience and confidence you deserve. So, stick with me, because you'll want to watch to the very end for something that will truly surprise you. Let's begin with that humble, everyday hero, the boiled egg, specifically when paired with a sprinkle of black pepper. Now, you might be thinking, an egg, really? Yes. Really? For years, eggs got a bit of a bad rap, but modern science has cleared their name, especially for those of us in our golden years. One boiled egg a day is a powerhouse of nutrition, and it offers so much more than just protein. When it comes to bone health, eggs are a fantastic source of vitamin D, something many of us are desperately lacking, particularly as we spend more time indoors or as our skin becomes less efficient at producing it from sunlight. Think of vitamin D as the master key that unlocks calcium's potential. You can take all the calcium supplements in the world, but without enough vitamin D, your body simply can't absorb and utilize that calcium effectively to build and maintain strong bones. A single egg contains a good amount of this essential vitamin, providing a natural, easily absorbable form that your body recognizes and uses well. It's not just vitamin D either. Eggs also provide high-quality protein, which is absolutely crucial for bone health. Our bones aren't just static, hard structures. They are living, dynamic tissues that are constantly being broken down and rebuilt. This rebuilding process requires a steady supply of amino acids, the building blocks of protein. Without enough protein, your body struggles to repair and maintain bone density, making you more susceptible to fractures. Many seniors don't get enough protein, often due to changes in appetite or dietary habits. And this deficiency can silently weaken your bones over time. So, that daily boiled egg is hitting two critical notes, providing the vitamin D to absorb calcium and the protein to build bone matrix. Now, let's talk about the black pepper. This isn't just for taste. It's a critical component in this bone-strengthening equation. The active compound in black pepper is piperine. And piperine is a remarkable little molecule known for its ability to enhance the bioavailability of nutrients. What does that mean in plain English? It means piperine helps your body absorb more of the good stuff from the food you eat. While it's most famous for boosting the absorption of curcumin from turmeric, piperine also plays a role in the uptake of other vitamins and minerals, including some that are vital for bone health. By sprinkling black pepper on your boiled egg, you're potentially helping your body get even more out of the vitamin D and other micronutrients present in the egg. It's a simple synergistic effect, a little boost that ensures you're maximizing the nutritional punch of your meal. Think of it as ensuring every nutrient you consume is working its hardest for you. Making this a daily habit is incredibly easy. Just boil an egg, peel it, sprinkle a generous pinch of black pepper, and enjoy. You can have it for breakfast, as a midday snack, or even alongside your lunch. The key is consistency. Make it a non-negotiable part of your daily routine, just like taking your morning cup of tea or coffee. It's a small step, but its cumulative effect on your bone density can be profound over time. Now, while this egg and pepper combination is a fantastic starting point for building stronger bones, it's just one piece of the puzzle. There are other often overlooked nutrients and habits that work hand in hand with this simple daily practice to truly fortify your skeletal system. Beyond our powerful duo of eggs and black pepper, let's turn our attention to another essential, Yet often ignored, nutrient vitamin K2. Most people know about vitamin K, but K2 is a specific form that plays a crucial, almost magical, role in directing calcium exactly where it needs to go, into your bones and teeth, and keeping it out of places it shouldn't be. Like your arteries. Without enough vitamin K2, calcium can sometimes end up accumulating in soft tissues, contributing to things like arterial plaque, while your bones are left wanting. So, you can be consuming plenty of calcium and vitamin D, but if you're low on K2, that calcium might not be reaching its intended destination. Where can you find this amazing vitamin K2? It's primarily found in fermented foods. One of the richest sources is natto, a traditional Japanese fermented soybean dish, which might be a bit of an acquired taste for some. But don't worry, there are more accessible options. Certain hard and soft cheeses, like Gouda, Brie, and even cheddar, contain K2 because it's produced by bacteria during the fermentation process. Grass-fed butter and certain fermented dairy products like kefir can also be good sources. Adding a small portion of these K2-rich foods a few times a week can significantly improve how your body handles calcium. Perhaps a small slice of cheese with your afternoon snack, or incorporating kefir into your breakfast smoothie a couple of times a week. These small additions can make a huge difference in ensuring your bones are getting the calcium they need, delivered to the right place. Next up, let's consider magnesium. This mineral is like the quiet workhorse of the body, involved in over 300 biochemical reactions, and a significant portion of it is stored in our bones. Magnesium is vital for bone formation and helps to regulate calcium and vitamin D levels. Unfortunately, it's estimated that a large percentage of seniors don't get enough magnesium from their diet, often due to declining absorption efficiency as we age, or simply not consuming enough magnesium-rich foods. Low magnesium can directly impact bone density and can also make you more susceptible to muscle cramps and fatigue. The good news is, magnesium is plentiful in many delicious and healthy foods. Think leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale, nuts such as almonds and cashews, seeds like pumpkin and sunflower seeds, legumes like black beans and lentils, and even dark chocolate. Making an effort to include a variety of these foods in your daily diet can significantly boost your magnesium intake. For example, adding a handful of spinach to your egg scramble, snacking on a few almonds, or sprinkling pumpkin seeds over your salad can easily increase your magnesium levels. These are simple dietary swaps that can have a profound impact on your bone health without feeling like a chore. Now, let's talk about something that isn't a food, but is absolutely critical for bone strength movement, specifically weight-bearing exercise. Our bones respond to stress. When you put a healthy amount of impact and resistance on your bones, they respond by becoming stronger and denser. Think of it like this: if you don't use it, you lose it. This applies to your bones just as much as your muscles. Regular walking, dancing, hiking, or even simple bodyweight exercises like standing up from a chair repeatedly or marching in place are all forms of weight-bearing activity that stimulate bone growth. You don't need to lift heavy weights to see a benefit, though resistance training with light weights can be incredibly effective. Even 20-30 minutes of brisk walking most days of the week can make a significant difference. Find an activity you enjoy, perhaps walking with a friend, joining a gentle exercise class, or even just doing some chores around the house that involve standing and moving. The key is consistency and finding a way to safely challenge your bones. It's about sending a signal to your body that your bones need to be strong enough to support your daily activities. This isn't just about preventing falls. It's about actively building and maintaining bone density. So, after you've enjoyed your magnesium-rich greens and your egg with black pepper, step outside for a walk, or put on some music and dance in your living room. Your bones will thank you. Finally, let's touch upon the often overlooked power of sunshine and its direct link to vitamin D. While our daily boiled egg provides a good dose of vitamin D, natural sunlight exposure is still the most efficient way for our bodies to produce this vital bone-building vitamin. As we age, our skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D from sunlight decreases, and many of us spend more time indoors, even in sunny climates. It's easy to be deficient. Aim for about 10 to 30 minutes of direct sun exposure on your skin, like your arms and legs, a few times a week. ideally during the late morning or early afternoon, when the sun is not at its most intense but still effective. Of course. Be mindful of sunburn and consult your doctor if you have skin concerns. This natural boost of vitamin D works synergistically with the vitamin D from your egg, ensuring your body has ample supply to absorb all that bone-strengthening calcium. Combining these simple, everyday habits, that daily egg with black pepper, incorporating vitamin K2 and magnesium-rich foods, engaging in regular weight-bearing activity, and getting a little natural sunlight, creates a powerful, holistic strategy for incredibly strong bones as you age. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and making small, consistent changes that accumulate into massive health benefits. So, let's recap these simple, powerful strategies for building and maintaining strong bones as you age. It starts with that unassuming boiled egg, elevated by a pinch of black pepper, providing vital vitamin D and high-quality protein to support bone structure and calcium absorption. Then we moved to the often missed vitamin K2 found in fermented foods and certain cheeses, which acts like a traffic controller, ensuring calcium goes exactly where it's needed, into your bones. We also explored the importance of magnesium, the quiet workhorse, abundant in leafy greens, nuts, and seeds, which plays a critical role in bone formation and mineral balance. And of course, we discussed the absolute necessity of weight-bearing exercise, even simple walking or dancing, to stimulate your bones to grow denser and stronger. Finally, we touched on the natural, free gift of sunshine, boosting your body's own vitamin D production. Remember, every small change you make truly does add up. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Just pick one or two things to focus on first. Perhaps starting with that daily egg and black pepper, and then gradually incorporate the others. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress and consistency. Your bones are living tissue, and they respond to the care you give them. By nourishing them properly and giving them the gentle challenge they need, you're investing in your future independence, your mobility, and your overall quality of life. Imagine moving with more ease, feeling more confident on your feet, and enjoying all your favorite activities without the nagging worry of fragile bones. This is within your reach. I truly hope this has given you some practical, easy-to-implement ideas to empower your bone health journey. What was the most surprising tip you learned today? Or what's one small change you're going to try starting tomorrow? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights might just help someone else in our wonderful community. If you found this video helpful and encouraging, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more practical tips and uplifting advice to help you live your best life at every age. Thank you for joining me today. And remember, you have the power to live your best life at every age.